What is the right way to fast? And if someone feels hungry and they are tempted, they end up eating in the middle of their period of fasting.
Okay.
Is this a sin?
All right. Fasting essentially is a voluntary act of self-denial. You're denying yourself something you really, really love and need. Usually people fast from food because food is what keeps us alive, you see. And so we fast from it. We deny ourselves that. Self-denial is a central tenet of a relationship with Christ. Christ's entire life was one of self-denial. Now, why do I say that? Let's reason in the scriptures. In John 8:29, Jesus said, "And he that hath sent me is with me. The Father hath not left me alone, for I do always those things that please him." This is self-denial. I'm doing what he wants, not what I want. We know that Jesus wanted to do some things of his own will because he said in the Garden of Gethsemane, "Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done." Christ's entire life was one of, he fasted from self, if I may put it that way. His ultimate actions were all connected to, is this the will of God? And so fasting, as I said, is voluntary self-denial. You may fast from food, you may fast from social media, you may fast from television, you may fast from whatever that may be injuring. You never fast from something that is good. You fast as a spiritual principle to develop, to grow a spiritual exercise. If in fasting you fall and you eat, I won't classify that as sin unless you had made a promise to God. If you said, "Father, for the next 9 hours, I will not eat. I promise you I will." Now you do that, and then you eat, you've sinned. But if you decide, "Let me try to fast for 9 hours," and you eat, you have not sinned. Yes, you did not keep your word, but you did not make a promise to God. But if you keep trying, you will come to the place where you honor your desires to fast. And as I said earlier, it can be from food, television, overeating, whatever, sweets, time with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, going to soccer, watching Arsenal and Manchester United, all of that we can fast from. If you're new to fasting and you want to fast from food, take it slowly. Don't go fasting for 3 days and you've never fasted before. God is not an unreasonable God. He calls us to reason, Isaiah 1:18. Fast for the morning meal or fast from the afternoon. Work yourself into it slowly. Then you may consider an entire day or 2 days or 3 days. But ultimately, the purpose is spiritual growth, spiritual power. Jesus said about some demons, they're not cast out except by prayer and fasting. Fasting is an absolutely essential spiritual exercise.